globalization is progressing in the 21st century, trends include cities incorporating advanced urban functions, ease of living, and a favorable environment. Since opening its port in 1859, Yokohama has played an important role as the gateway to modernization in Japan. During the period of high economic growth following World War II, due to a rapid increase in population caused by progress in industrialization and urbanization, various environmental issues arose. Factories along the coast were causing industrial pollution in the form of gas and wastewater, and its effects on the environment and on the lives of residents were spreading. Lacking an existing legal framework, Yokohama have implemented its own unique strategies to overcome pollution, including the Pollution Control Agreement, which Yokohama was the first city in Japan to conclude with companies. Delays in urban infrastructure worsened damage caused by floods and inundations, as well as sea and river pollution caused by drainage water. The rapid development of flood control and sewage facilities led to a reduction in flood damage and significant improvements to the water environment. As a response to the rapid increase of the amount of waste stopped being used directly as landfill, and an incineration system was set up instead. It further developed into a more eco-friendly system, such as an introduction of sophisticated exhaust gas treatment facilities and effective use of thermal energy generated. With increasing urbanization, green space were rapidly turned into residential areas. Yokohama was the first city in the country to start a citizen forest system in 1972 in order to conserve forests and create areas that citizens can enjoy relaxation. This system involves the city renting land with the cooperation of landowners and building promenades that people can enjoy taking walks through forests. Yokohama constantly monitors various environmental factors, such as air, soil and ground, noise, vibration, water, and chemical substances, and posts the results in real time on the internet. The city also inspects factories to measure wastewater and gas emissions to ensure that the environmental standards are being respected. To reduce the amount of waste, the Ch2 plan started from 2002 in order to thoroughly divide the recyclable resources from the combustible waste. The amount of waste was reduced significantly by 43%, which exceeded the 10-year goal of 30% through cooperation among citizens, businesses, and the city. This resulted in a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions from incinerating waste and a reduction in costs from the closing of 2 incineration plants. This achievement led to Yokohama being selected for Eco2 cities carried out by the World Bank. Furthermore, since 2010, Yokohama has been taking initiatives of reducing waste itself. Reduce initiatives. Steps are being taken towards the establishment of a recycling-based society by making the effective use of reclaimed water and sludge, as well as by improving the aquatic environment. Yokohama is a large city blessed with forests, farmland, and an abundance of water and plant life, including rivers, some of which extend from their source all the way to the sea. Yokohama maintains abundant forests by creating maintenance plans for each of citizen forests and parks, working with citizens, and taking into consideration factors such as biodiversity. Yokohama is also creating policies to conserve farmland in the city, focusing on the environmental role that contribute to agricultural landscape formation and preservation of biodiversity. Nature-oriented river management is being developed to integrate rivers well into the surrounding environment. The sea has always been one of the symbols of Yokohama, and the city is striving to purify its waters by bringing back organisms such as seaweed and shellfish, and to revive a beautiful sea. Yokohama has 3 zoos, and various projects to preserve endangered species are being implemented there, including the establishment of a breeding center at the Zourasia Zoo. Yokohama is also working on solving environmental issues on a broader level through coordination with neighboring municipalities. Global warming is significantly impacting our daily lives by causing rising temperatures and larger amounts of rain. Yokohama is aiming to greatly cut greenhouse gas emissions, as well as to more efficiently use non-renewable resources and energy. In addition, low-carbon urban developments, including the introduction of renewable energy, are underway. In order to accomplish these goals, Yokohama earns the support of its citizens and businesses and maintains a close relationship with them. In preparation for natural disasters, countermeasures are being taken, such as predictive measures to minimize damage and securing power sources for a quick recovery. Yokohama has been very active on the international scale and has created many cooperative relationships with other cities. Emerging countries with remarkable economic growth are facing various different urban issues due to lagging urban infrastructure. Yokohama is utilizing the technology and experience it has gained over the years in the fields of waterworks and waste management to promote environmental technical cooperation in emerging countries. Yokohama is taking action together with its citizens and businesses in order to overcome the various environmental issues facing us and to pass on our invaluable environment to future generations.